source. Hello? You guys might be able to hear me now, but I'm probably very, very loud. That might be better. Of course, there always has to be issues. Okay, let me know how that is, guys. Yes, as soon as I said it, I knew something was off. I was like, yeah, I didn't plug my microphone in. That was great. Bloody hell. Great for, well, I guess it's our second stream, but great first stream, right, guys? Oh man. Alright. Because let me actually, where it's gonna go. Let me put it where it's actually gonna go first. Okay, so that's where it should go, so you let me know how the audio is, guys. This is why I'm not doing anything like really crazy on this stream. This is more like a test stream, if you will. So that's the audio, that's the music. Let me know how that is, guys. Why have I've got two audios on. Alright, let's try that, maybe? Might be better? Okay. Cyber Goblin, cameras are working, so that's better than some streams. Well, yeah, that's why I couldn't stream. I was playing, like, I don't know if you guys saw, but I had a stream plan for last night, my time. And, yeah, the cameras did not work, and I had so many difficulties yesterday, so apologies for that. Okay. I'm gonna stop touching it. Let me know how that is, guys. There should be music playing in the background. You should be able to hear my voice. You can see me. I can see that you guys can see me. So that should be all good. Let me know how it all is. It's not one of my streams. If you guys did, Lily and all that would know. If you guys were on one of my streams on my other channel, you guys know I always had issues. Always forgot something. So you know, just keep me up with the record on this channel. Why not? I was actually really nervous of streaming again because I haven't streamed in about 6 months. If you don't include that Warhammer TV stream that we did properly, I haven't streamed in like 6 months, so it's pretty crazy. All right, so let's have a look at this. Well, first of all, welcome everyone, welcome back to the channel, and I hope you guys are all doing well. This is our first, well, it's technically our second stream, but the first stream in a new series that we're going to be doing on the channel. If you guys didn't know already, I think I put up a community post a couple of days ago, about a week ago now, going over basically this streaming series is going to be like, you know, me building, like, it's going to be something different every 1 or 2 weeks. I'm going to try and plan to do one every 1 or 2 weeks. We'll see how we go, depending how busy work is at the moment. Yeah, so we're either going to be building models or painting or making terrain. You know, more on that in a bit. Or, you know, maybe even do some battle reports at some stage as well. But that is that's gonna be good. I think this stream I will build some stuff. I've got to start building my Dale army. That's what I'm gonna be doing now. I finally got some Warriors of Dale, which is awesome. If you guys have been watching my hobby vlogs, you guys know I've been trying to look for Warriors of Dale for a long time now. So I'm really happy I got finally came back into stock. And now they're back out of stock. So lucky I got some when I did, because I've got some plans for them as we'll go through this stream. But yeah, I'm just going to be building some of them. You know, a bit of a chill stream, you know, catching up with you guys, of course, because it's the first stream, working out all the kinks and stuff like that. So yeah, let's get into the chat. Let's welcome everyone who is in at the moment. Give me a second, guys. It's going to be a lot better if I can do that. Well, let's go to live chat. We need to switch that over. Okay, so welcome. Oliver Miller, welcome to the stream, mate. I hope you're doing well. Aussie, good to see you. Black Series over from my other channel. Hope you're all doing well, guys. Cyber Goblin, welcome. Welcome everyone to the stream. If you guys are new, welcome. it's awesome to see all you guys. See the Fires of Mordor. Welcome. How good's the music? Yeah, it's a what is it called? It's non-copyright music from YouTube. It's from Top 10. If you guys want to know that, just type in LOTR non-copyrighted music and you'll basically find it. It's pretty damn good stuff. Yeah, so let's go through the comments. So Oliver was here before. Ozzy, it's good to see you, mate. Hope you're doing well. Me and Ozzy and Fallen, for you guys who know who he is, we'll be doing watch parties with it, like, you know, of Rings of Power. So it's been good. Ozzy's really liking it. It's his first foray into Middle Earth, so that's pretty cool to see that perspective of someone who's never seen any Middle Earth stuff before, first going into Rings of Power, and then we're gonna make him watch The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings as well. So it's gonna be cool. Yes, Lily, I'm alive. Hope you're doing well. It's like the Matrix, yes. Unless you're a Riverdale, that it could go either way. Yes, with Mr. Weeding. Yeah, Lily, you gotta watch the movies. Like, I don't know how people have not watched Lord of the Rings or Hobbit. Like, I mean, like, if you were born maybe after they came out, I would understand. Which, yeah, I guess you were, but yeah, you know, you gotta watch them. You gotta watch them. Black Series, good to see you. I'm doing very well. How are you? Hope you're doing well. And then we start. So yeah, all the mic issues. Sorry about that, guys. Hopefully it's all sorted now. Let's go through it all. How was my day, Black Series? It's pretty good. I actually had today off. I've got today and tomorrow off. It's the first time I've had 2 days off in a row in about 3 weeks from work, so that's pretty nice. You should do more after this streams. Well, yeah, I'm hoping to do them at least once or twice a week, Oliver. So we'll have to wait and see. Depending how good this one goes, I don't mind if no one watches. You know, it's what I'll be doing anyway at this time. I was planning on starting my Dale Warriors, you know, this week, so you know, may as well chat with you guys while I'm doing it, essentially. When I'm going to be playing more Battlefield, I have not put on my PlayStation 5 since my last stream, so probably in about 6 months. That's the last time I actually played on my PS5, so you know, it's you know, it is what it is. I've been pretty busy with work recently. There's a few things going on in life as well, so you know, it's just life. You know, I'll get back to it eventually. Might do a stream on the other channel at some point, but we'll have to wait and see. It's weird you're having face cam. Yeah, I know, Lily. Yeah, and yeah, like I said, I've just been busy with work. Yeah, there's nothing for it. You can't really do much about it. It you know, life changes. You know, people change, and you know, at this moment in time, I'm just really busy with work at the moment. So I can do, you know, this stuff, like, you know, with what did I just press? I don't think you guys would have seen that. So I think we're all good. But yeah, you know, this stuff like with SBG and all that kind of stuff, it's really easy because I can relax after work. You know, do some painting or do some modeling, that kind of stuff. But you know, I don't want to, you know, come home from work, do everything I need to do, start up a stream, you know, do all that kind of stuff. You know, really focus on it. I just want to, you know, sit back, relax, paint, that kind of stuff. It really, you know, it does help after work. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm excited for this series. I can just chill while playing FIFA. Yeah, exactly, Ollie. It's gonna be it's gonna be a it's just gonna be a chill stream. That's exactly what it's gonna be. Keen to see some Dale. Yeah, well, I've got I haven't even started them yet. Like, they're still in their boxes. But I got 2 Captains of Dale, as you go. You put it just under here. 2 of the Captains of Dale from the made to order for the Defense of the North a couple of months back. Don't know if you guys can see that. I think it's supposed to autofocus, but there we go. So these are the old Captains of Dale. Now, I actually bought these like a month. Oh, sorry, not a month, about a week before they released the article for the new guys. So I haven't got the new guys yet. I will be getting them at some point. And then I've got 2 boxes of the Warriors of Dale as well. I only need 30, so I'll be slugging off the other 10, because that's all I need. the most Warriors of Del you need in a scenario is 30, so there's no point in having 40. So there you go. Gotta love a damn close sound alike. A damn close sound alike. Did I miss something there? I don't know what you mean by that, Cyberglob. Let me know, dude. Love my new Dale dice. They're real hot. Need some Dale chips to match. Yeah, I've got the Rivendell dice, as you guys can see here. Like they're pretty awesome. I do have some of the Dale dice. I actually mistakenly pre-ordered them in the same pre-order as I did with. I ordered 2 sets, one to give away. I pre-ordered them the same time as I got the Battle for Osgiliath, so I think they're going to be coming at the same time, which is a bit annoying, but, you know, at least I'll get them eventually. You don't really need them at the moment. Have you started Rings of Power? Yes, Oliver, yes. So, Rings of Power is... we'll get into it later, but I've got some plans, really exciting plans. I've actually got a video coming out this week related to Rings of Power, and a new series starting on the channel soon. This will be the first video in a series. Not this stream, but like, you know, I've got a video coming out this week which will be a start of a new series, which I'm really excited for. I can't wait to talk about. We'll talk about it later. We'll get through this chat first. Where are we up to? Who's my favorite character? Favorite character. Durin. It's gotta be Durin. I love Durin and Elrond's relationship, like that. It's awesome. But Durin, I want a model of Durin. I know there's an awesome 3D printed one I saw on Instagram. I forgot where I saw it from. But he looks awesome, and yeah, I like I said, we'll talk later, but we'll talk up once I get through this chat. But I've got some awesome ideas for that. I work like 5 days a week. I need to make time. Fair enough, Lily. Yes, I'm still a chef, Lily. I'm still a chef. That's why it's crazy. Yeah, like even during winter, it's usually our quiet time, and we've just been crazy busy because the cafe down the road shut. They've changed the owners. And they've been shut down for the last 2 months. So ever since then, we've taken on their load. So it's just been a bit crazy at the moment. Oliver, I'm here to watch every stream. Appreciate it, my friend. Thank you. No, Lily, I do not. No, I do not yet. No time, mate. No time. If anyone's looking. What's my other channel? So it's Rogue Gaming, Oliver. It's got like almost 8,000 subscribers. But I haven't done anything on there in so long. Like I said, I've just been busy with work. It is what it is. Hey, Ren, good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you are staying safe and all that good jazz. What did you think about she? I'm guessing that she PS? She PS. I don't know what you mean by that, Black Series. But have a good time in class. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, it just jumped. You're not a mod. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, all you guys are mods on the other channel, but not on this one, which is interesting. Turn the music down slightly. That I can do that. Hopefully that helps. Let's have to go through this chat. Sound like is another term for music that sounds. It sounds like the real thing, but isn't. Yeah, fair enough, Cyber. I'm guessing you're talking about the music in the background. Yeah, it's an awesome set of music. It's awesome. Arkham, hey, Grass, good to see you, my friend. I'm not sure why so many people are picking it to pieces. It can't be compared to Lord of the Rings movies. Again, we'll talk about it like in a second. Fires of Mortal. Yeah, it's an awesome. It's so hard to say stuff online without, you know, sounding, you know, in my personal opinion, I love it. Yes, there are a few things that I wish were different. There's a few things that I would change, but overall, it does not deserve the crap that it's getting. That's for sure. And I think a lot of people are starting to come around, especially with the last episode. A lot of people like the last episode that came out the other day. They are coming around to what it is, and it's an adaptation. It's not supposed to be it's a representation of someone's imagination. It's like they always said, it's an adaptation. You can't you can't make the Silmarillion the first age and the second age into a movie or maybe a TV series, but it just wouldn't work. Like the things that happens in it, it would be awesome to see, but it just would never work. It would never work. Check out Ender's Teletubbies on Power Based Number. Yes, I've seen them, Cyber Goblin. They are amazing, and that's what's kind of started my my thought. I already had like plans in motion for it for a couple of weeks, but yes, I've seen them. They are looking freaking amazing. Oh, jumped again. You. Rings of Power Dream makes me want to get a Khazad-dûm list. Love their take on the realm. Yeah, it looks a bit different, obviously. I don't think what we've seen is what we see in the movies, because that doesn't look like the Bridge of Khazad-dûm. Could there be their own rendition of it, but yeah, it definitely has the aesthetic of what we've seen or what we saw in Lord of the Rings. That's for sure. Also, if you guys like my shirt, awesome. Got it from New Zealand. Got it. I haven't been to New Zealand, but I got it sent over from New Zealand. It's pretty cool. Make you a mod, Lily? Have you deserved being mod on this channel? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Last 24 hours have been me in the hospital suffering through a cyst that has prevented me from walking. So I'm so sorry, Ron. I hope you get better, dude. That really sucks. I'm so sorry. Hope you get better soon, my friend. HSC starts in week. Well, yeah. Hope you are. Hope you. I'm sure you do well, Aussie. I'm sure you will, dude. Good luck. Not in the hospital anymore, but slowly recovering. Had to fast where I didn't eat any food because my operation has taken obviously 0 hours of sleep. I was like a needle push it. Yeah. Well, I hope you are. Wish you a speedy recovery, my friend. Do I like Lord of the Rings or The Hobbit better? Lord of the Rings, I would say, overall. But there are moments in The Hobbit that I think also surpass Lord of the Rings. I think this is probably the best answer I can give. The series is meant to be consistent with the movies, but we've not yet seen the bridge in Rings of Power. Yeah, well, I think a lot of people thought that the bridge that Elrond crosses over in the second episode was the Bridge of Khazad-dûm. I never thought it was, and I don't think it's supposed to be. I think that's like obviously that's a completely different area because they're on the west side. They're on the west gate, not the east gate. So. Obviously, it can't be that. So it's a part of Khazad-dûm that we've never seen before, which is pretty cool. And I don't think the door that they went through either is supposed to be like. I think that's like a separate entrance. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see. I'll watch the films if you make me a mod. 1 second. I trust you, Lily, because I know you. Like I know you from the other channel. Can I do it on here, or do I have to be... Oh, I can't do it on here. I have to be on... Aha! No, I can. Lily is now a moderator. Don't use your powers wisely. Where was I up to? Hope work's been treating you well along with Rings of Power. Yeah, like I said, Ron, I've really been enjoying Rings of Power. I know it has, like I said, I don't think it deserves the hate it's getting for sure. You gotta watch it now, Lily. I made you a mod. You gotta watch it now. It is indeed separate. The one from Lord of the Rings is built later by Durin and Celeborn. Yeah, that's what I thought. And it might be a hidden way that Elrond knows, because Elrond knows some secrets, but we'll have to wait and see. I'm sure everything will be explained for sure. Can you make us all mods? I'm a troll owning videos. That is true, Lou. That is true. Yeah, Cobra Kai season 5. I haven't really watched it much, Ren, but the parts I have watched is have been pretty good. They've been pretty damn good. Alright guys, so basically, J Mark's Armies of Middle-earth. Hello, welcome to the stream, my friend. Good to see you. And we have caught up with the chat, so... sorry guys. I got some water with me, so make sure you got your beverage and, what is it, Damien and Steve on Battle Streams of Middle-earth. I've only got some water with me at the moment. I do have some snacks, but they're in the fridge at the moment, so we'll have to wait and see if I get hungry. I'm not that hungry at the moment. I've got to get songs together for an 80s. No, I'm playing. Oh, that's awesome, Lee. You should do that. But yeah, so Rings of Power. Let's get through it, because I know a lot of people have got different opinions about it. So let's start a discussion in the thing. While we do that, we will open up my Warriors of Dale. I actually, if you guys have seen my hobby vlogs, I say hobby vlogs, I haven't done one in 4 months. I do have a hobby vlog coming out this week. That is basically a catch-up, essentially, which is pretty cool. So Warriors of Dale, nice little Gandalf on the back. I think I just hit the mic, so sorry about the noise, guys. So we have 2 sprues of Warriors of Dale and their bases. So we'll go through this. So I'll show you guys some of the things. So that's all the backs. Oh, it's so nice to finally get some of these guys in hand. I did used to have some of these originally. Hopefully that's kind of... is that going to work? There we go. That's kind of in focus, right? You guys can see that, hopefully? I think so. I think that looks pretty good. For me, it looks pretty good. I don't know what it looks like for you. But yeah, I had like 20 Warriors of Dale at some point. Yeah, I've got to manually do it, unfortunately. I did have 20 Warriors of Dale at some point, but I got rid of them when I got out of the hobby a couple of years ago. And I need 30 of them for Smaug's attack on Dale and for everything that we need to do in Defense of the North. Again, I've got big ambitions for this channel, and, you know, I just need time, and I need well, time pretty much to do everything. I gotta get dread that. I love my Cobra Kai and Karate Kid and Cobra Kai. Yeah, I get you. I'm waiting until Lord of the Rings show finishes until I watch it. Fair enough, Grass. I mean, that makes sense, dude. That makes sense. I've got a Dale commission to do any tips. Well, funny you should mention that, because it was going to come into my hobby vlog for this week. I'm going to get no building done this stream, I can already tell you. Yeah, so I've got this. I'm going to show you guys. This is for you guys on stream. You guys are going to see these first hand. But I've got some Knights of Dale that I've recently done. Hopefully you guys can see that. These are based off how they look on the Forge World website. With hopefully you guys can see that pretty well. With the Erebor bases, their capes. Hopefully, is that focusing? Hopefully that's working pretty well. Again, you'll get better you'll get better shots when I actually show them on the hobby vlog. So I hope you guys will see that. I've got, what is this? Bard and Brand. This is Brand. Again, that gold look I'm using, trying to make. I'm a very realistic painter. I tried to paint it in a realistic way. So that's why a lot of gold that you see is very bright, very stark. And I'm painting a lot of Easterlings at the moment. I'm painting about 80 Easterlings at the moment, like of different areas for Defense of the North. And as you guys can see, I paint gold in a very realistic kind of way, so it's all like burnished and like looks worn, that kind of stuff. Again, you'll see a bit more close-ups in detail on the hobby blog. And then this one, Bard the Second. Again, basically to how they're supposed to look on the Forge World website. I did my best to do, because like, you know, they don't really show you how to do anything. So this is the best that I've done to kind of replicate it, to be fair. And I'm pretty damn happy with how they've turned out, to be honest. I'm no great painter, but I think they turned out well, essentially. So yeah, that's Bard the Second. And again, like you'll see a lot more detail in my hobby vlog that's coming out this week. Hopefully, it will definitely be coming out this week. So yeah, hopefully that helps JMac. And yeah, well, I might be doing a painting video, like a painting vlog of these Warriors of Dale. I might even paint some on stream. So we'll have to wait and see. I should give you my Lego Battle of Helm's Deep set still sealed. Really, if you have that, I will pay you for it. If you could, I'll DM me. I will pay it. I'll pay for that if it's still sealed. That is amazing. DM me, please. My chimney has a swarm of bees in it, and I can hear humming in the wall. All of it. That's insane, dude. Yeah, stay safe, my friend. Jeez. Yeah, 2 more weeks until 2 more weeks for the Wings of Power, which is unfortunate. That's yeah, it's awesome. It's nice to have some more Middle Earth content, you know, to delve yourself into the world, essentially. Bees as big as the ones in The Hobbit. Well, Bilbo is short, so of course they're going to be a bit bigger for him. Time and money. No, just time really. Money is not really. I don't really like, you know. I can save up and get it. Like, it doesn't. You know, money will definitely help, but you know, it is what it is. Also, haven't watched Andor episode 4. Not watching that horrible show just after the first 3 episodes. I have not paid for Disney Plus since April, so I haven't watched Kenobi. I haven't watched Andor. I haven't watched any of those shows. I haven't watched any Marvel shows. I just kind of over all of it at the moment, to be honest. Andor's so bad. Yeah, I've heard really bad things about, unfortunately. How's the purchase / painted going? Next question. You'll find out in the hobby vlog, but let's just say, how do I put this? I've recently bought a whole new army, so... Well, I mean, these Dale Warriors I got last month, so I bought 40 Warriors of Dale. Yeah. But yeah, you guys will see more in the hobby vlog, like I said. Yeah, don't worry about subscribing to that second channel, guys. I'll rarely be on there anymore, to be honest. Like, I'm really trying to push this channel a lot more. So yeah, like I said, oh, we are straight out of focus. There we go. Sorry, that might have hurt you guys' eyes. Jiv and Jimmy, good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Looks mad sweet. It looks really good. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Yeah, they took me quite a while, but I'm quite happy with them. I still got to get another 3 knights because I've only got 9, and you need 12 in the scenarios. So I need a few more. How long do you think the stream will go for? Honestly, Oliver, I've literally opened 1 box of... I thought, well, how long has the stream been going for? It's been going for half an hour. I thought I would have had 10 done already, so... I mean, you guys are awesome. There's 17 in the chat. Welcome, everyone. I honestly expected maybe 2 or 3 people, so this is absolutely amazing. If you're new to the stream, guys, make sure to comment in the chat where you're from. You know, if you're new, even if you aren't new, you know, just you know, we don't have to join the conversation, but you're more than welcome to say hi, say g'day. But yeah, I don't know. I was planning to get these done in 1.5 hours. That is not going to happen. But we'll have to wait and see. This is already failing my plan to build these guys. We'll have to speed through this chat. I give it to you for. I gotta find it. I know it's worth a lot. I think I have the Gandalf card too, but it's not sealed. No, I have not watched Kenobi, Lily. And yeah, if you got, yeah, like I said, I'll give you money if you can find it. That'd be amazing. Good decision, terrible decision. Season 2 of Rings of Power out next year. Well, I don't know, Aussie. We know that they've started filming today, or yesterday, depending on where you are in the world. But yeah, they've started filming Rings of Power Season 2, so that's a good sign. It might be out maybe Christmas next year. Maybe they're going to go for Christmas. I don't know. My guess is that they went with the release that they had now to battle Game of Thrones. I really don't know. I really don't know. But it'd be cool if it was like a Christmas release. That would bring back a lot of nostalgic memories. That's for sure. No, I've watched Kenobi, like the main parts of it, but I haven't watched it like 1 through 6, like or 6 episodes. I've watched like reactions essentially towards it because I can't be bothered with Disney Plus anymore, to be honest. Is that the Lego Gandalf card? I've got that in a box somewhere, keeping Lego Shelob company. Oh, Lego Shelob's awesome. It's such a shame that they haven't that line stopped for so they did it for so short of amount of time. It's really annoying. And what was it? I saw the was it the Lonely Mountain, the one with Smaug? That one's an awesome set. But it's so expensive on eBay. Jumped again. Where am I? Jiv and Jimmy, I'm from your other channel. Happy to be here. Well, welcome, my friend. Hope to see you there. I'm happy to see you here, is what I'm trying to say. Man. First stream Scotland. J-Mac. Scotland. That's some of my heritage, my friend. My mum's dad's from Scotland, so yeah, it's Miguel, good to see you, my friend. I recognise you. Cyber Goblin, Auckland, New Zealand. They filmed a lot of Rings of Power Season 1 a few minutes up the road from where I live. That's freaking awesome, dude. So you can probably recognise some of the landscapes in the show. That's awesome. We are just massive fans. Thank you, Oliver. Thanks, dude. First stream Portugal, Miguel. Welcome. I'll get my sister to sub to you to boost your sub count. Thank you, Lily. Yeah, honestly, it's crazy how the subs have been going. I want to apologize, guys, that there hasn't been a lot of content recently on the channel. Again, I've just been really busy with work, but I don't like when people say they've got a lot of stuff planned for their channel, but I've got a lot of stuff planned and it's in the works. For those of you guys who are on the stream, this will be like an exclusive, I guess, if you want to call it that. Nothing too exciting, but obviously I've got Dale here. That's going to be started. That's for the War in the Defense of the North supplement that we're going to be doing a massive campaign for at some point in the future. Also for the Hobbit campaign, a Fantasy Fellowship campaign I've got planned as well, which will be doing all separate built boards for it, which would be cool. And then I'm going to be getting a second Smaug later this year, probably either November or December. And I'm going to be converting him. I've never seen a converted Smaug before, and if you guys have been on my hobby vlogs, I think I've mentioned this quite a few times already. But in case you guys haven't noticed, if you guys haven't heard, but I will be doing a converted Smaug where he, when he talks to Bilbo and he reaches up and goes, do you now, like that massive, when he's like rearing up to Bilbo, that's what I'm going to be converting him as. And I think I've got a way to do it, because my Smaug at the moment is in pieces. It broke from a family member. I think I've told this story before, but from a family member, it accidentally knocked it off when it was completely built, completely painted, and it's not looking great at the moment, but it's been helping me to how I'm going to convert this new Smaug, essentially, which would be awesome. And I'll be doing a video series for that as well, and we'll be talking about the Rings of Power video series I'll be doing in a little bit too. Yeah, like I said, I'm probably going to get no building done today. I'm in Fallen's position in terms of Star Wars content right now. We always have convos now and then, and crap talk, all the new shows. yeah, like, yeah, that's why I stopped doing Disney Plus, to be honest. Like, you know, I've seen things like, you know, She-Hulk and the other, like Miss Marvel. I haven't watched She-Hulk. I haven't watched. What's the other ones that have been out since then? Like, I want to watch Loki season 2 because I love Loki. I love the first season. Other than that, like, they're just milking it, to be honest. And it's kind of annoying. To be fair. Wow, 20 people in the chat. Welcome everyone. Like I said, I only expected like 2 or 3 people to come in. So 20 people in the chat. That's freaking amazing. So welcome everyone. I will start building soon, guys. So yeah, we need to catch up with this chat first. Need to boost your subs to 1k. Yes, well, yeah. My plan was to start doing streams at 1k, but I wanted to do them early. You know, I wanted to do them now. Like, show you guys like what I'm working on. I can be a bit more prolific, I guess. Talking to you guys, you know, you guys can talk to me, vice versa. Pretty much as they come in, like, you know, we can pretty much chat in real time, essentially. So that's why I love streams, and yeah, I love streaming. It's awesome. Nothing better, to be fair. First stream Northern Ireland. Going to play this game for the first time. Waiting on Australia box. Albert. I'm so sorry. I probably butchered your name. I'm so sorry, my friend. Awowie? If it's Ireland, it's Irish, so... Woy? I don't know. I'm so sorry. If there's another name I can call you by, let me know. I'm so sorry. He's probably left by now. I'm so bad at this. Like I said, I give it to you for nothing. Yeah, well, that'd be amazingly. Oh no, it's jumped. You would do that, wouldn't you? There we go. I've got all the Lego Lord of the Rings stuff. My son wants to play it, but I just can't take to letting him. No, don't. You can't let him play with that kind of stuff. Like, if it's sealed, I would never. Like, you know, it's an investment. If those stuff are still sealed, you would never open it because it's an investment. But yeah, it's cool. It's cool. 007 Games, welcome. What Aussie state MESBG community you're part of? So I'm in Cronulla, so I'm in New South Wales, the Sutherland Shire. But again, like, I'm in hospitality, I'm a chef, so I really only have days of the week off. So I'm never able to go to tournaments. I can't, like, you know, there's not really that many people around me that I've seen. Again, yeah, and I've just been so busy at the moment, so, you know, doing stuff for the channel, doing stuff, you know, for work, all that kind of stuff. So, you know, if I could get games in, I would love to, but, yeah, we'll have to wait and see. They're doing more Lego Lord of the Rings. Are they, Lily? I have not heard about that. VIP stream for the big fans. Yes, indeed. That must be when I was talking about only like talking about stuff only for you guys in the stream. My dad's side of the family jumped on a boat and I would not be able to say that. I remember when they filmed Shang-Chi movie 10 minutes from my house and went there. Really, Aussie? I didn't know they filmed Shang-Chi here. That's pretty cool. I visited Hobbiton a couple of times too. It's a great place to visit on a nice day. Yeah, well, my plan was to go to... I was supposed to go to New Zealand in 2020, and then everything happened. Then 2021 didn't happen. 2022 still hasn't happened. Maybe next year at some point. But again, we'll have to wait and see. I want to go there at some point. I want to go there. Moon Knight is easily the second worst MCU project I've ever been tortured through. Well, I thought you were really, Grass, I thought you were really going, I thought you were supposed to, you know, I thought you were excited for that one. That's a shame. Drunk Izzy, I'm guessing that is your sister, Lily, maybe. Do you know Zoppos? I don't know him personally, but yeah, I know, yeah, Lockie is Aussie, yeah, of course I've heard of Lockie. But I've never met him, I think I've chatted to him once or twice when I was trying to sell models off, but that was about it. But yeah. They're doing Lego brickheads of all the... Oh yeah, that, yeah. I've seen that, but I thought you meant like actual sets. Like, that'd be cool. Shang-Chi and the latest Thors were all filmed in Queens. I knew Thor was, and I know Pirates of the Caribbean was. Well, Thor was also filmed here in New South Wales. Mad Max, the new Mad Max, is actually filmed like literally down the street from where I work. They actually came, all their production team, pretty much like 30 guys, just rocked up one day, like wanting, you know, food, smoothies, all that kind of stuff. And yeah, it was tough, but we got through it. And yeah, it was for filming Mad Max, which is pretty cool. It is my sister, she ripped off my name. Very nice, Lily, very nice. Up the Aussies, indeed, Oliver. I don't think I've ever been more disappointed in something. I'm sorry to hear that, Grass. Sorry to hear that, dude. Is that the stream or Moon Knight? They filmed in the Prospect River Reservoir, only the end score. Well, I haven't really seen it, Aussie. I've seen, again, I've skimmed through it, I've seen parts of it. But I enjoyed what I saw. But I haven't watched it all the way through. Again, the recent Marvel and Star Wars stuff I've been watching through reactions of people. So yeah. I think MK... Wait, what? I don't know what that is. He's filming in Gold Coast. I should be an extra who dies in it. Jesus Christ. I don't know who that is. MGMT? I don't know what that is. Oh, Godzilla vs. Kong 2. Oh, okay, fair enough. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I the first one, it was okay. So let's start doing some building, shall we? And as I do this, I'll talk as we go. So sorry about that, guys. So as you guys can see, we've got some awesome Auras Adele here. So let's see how we're going to do this. There's so intricate detail models. I know you guys can see these, but I'm used to, you know, models that are, you know, literally one piece. Like this guy. This guy's one piece, so he'll be all right. Guessing that piece goes to there. Those two pieces there. Those two. Okay, that kind of makes sense. So let's start cutting these guys off. It was a massive money grab. Oh, two massive creatures fighting. Well, yeah, that's true. That's true, Lily. But you know, to be fair, everyone wanted to see it as well. So you know, it's a massive money grab that. It's one of those things that it's not one of those things that no one wanted to see. People wanted to see Godzilla vs. Kong, but you can kind of understand. It's just so weird doing this on stream because I'm so used to. So I'm trying to show you guys what I'm doing as well. This is kind of odd. Why can't I seem to agree with anyone on the stream? I've got to go watch the rest of the stream in the morning. Thank you, Oliver, for joining in, my friend. Appreciate it. So obviously they're together. We'll clip them all out first, keep them together as we go along. But yeah, as I was talking about the Rings of Power earlier, guys, I've got a plan, which the video should be up this week, I would hope. Oh, I thought I clicked up his sword there. That would not have been fun. I'm guessing, is that his shield? I've got a few extra shields up here too. But yeah, I've got a few plans about Rings of Power. So my plan is to basically create Rings of Power strategy battle game. I kind of want to make it like a community project in a way, like our community, like on the channel. And I've got plans. I've already done a few concept things. I've already started writing scenarios for it. I've started to write some profiles. I've started to do some stuff like that. Started to work on how I'm going to do some conversions. Because obviously we're going to need models for the conversions. We're going to need you know, all that kind of stuff. You know, I think at the moment there's about, from the first 6 episodes, I think there's about 8 scenarios. I want to say it's about 8 scenarios. I'm going to say. So yeah, that's pretty cool. It's pretty exciting. So I can't wait to share more with you guys. So, for example, the first scenario is going to be the War of Wrath scenario. Right, it's not going to be called the War of Wrath. It's going to be called something else. But basically, that's like the name that I've given it to it for now. So, is basically with Finrod. It's going to have a couple of eagles in the scenario. It's going to have a dragon in it. It's going to be like have 2 eagles, a dragon, orcs, elves, all that kind of stuff. If you know what happens in that battle, then you probably know what's going to happen in the scenario. So yeah, it's going to be cool. It's going to be cool. Why can't I seem to find a Lego Republic fighter? I've seen heaps of them, Lily. You must be looking in the wrong place. Let's work on these guys for now. So, you guys can see, I think you guys can still see me if I do this. Let's work on this guy first. So yeah, I was already. Where? Like there's a shop in Cronulla that sells them. I've seen heaps of them. Things like that. That sword is like, I don't know if you guys can see that. It's like very. You guys, I don't know. The focus is pretty off. I will try and fix it for the next stream, guys. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, back to Rings of Power. So, yeah. So that what was it? Was it what was the name of the channel that was doing Rings of Power stuff? Anders Talks Hobbies. Yeah. So those Numenorians, they really took my imagination. I pretty much ran wild with it. Some of the scenarios don't record the scenarios that I've played out so far. Obviously, you never see Numenorians fighting on foot. They all are on cavalry. So my plans are to do to convert up all the models that I need for the scenarios themselves. So I think that will be pretty cool. There's one there. It's hard to do hobby and talk at the same time, I gotta say, because you gotta really concentrate. Man, these are awesome looking models. They are pretty awesome. My local Lego store has that. I've never been to a Lego store. Actually, I lie. I've been to one in the city. But you gotta travel pretty far to get there. I'll get those ones later. Back with some ice cream, Aussie. Awesome, dude. What kind of ice cream do you like? Which one have you got today? That's something in the chat, guys. What's your favorite flavor of ice cream? Or do you have a favorite type of ice cream, or what's your favorite flavor? I mean, you can't go wrong with a plain vanilla. You can't go wrong with that one, like vanilla bean, that kind of stuff. There's one here. I'll get all the mod lines later. I'll just get all these little rivets off first. Convert your other channel into the Middle Earth channel. No, I'm not going to be doing that, Lily. There's no way I'll be doing that. Pretty much, the reason I won't do that, it's because people on that channel would want me to stream. Wow, I am right out of focus. Ooh, right out of focus. I don't know what's going on with the focusing today. But yeah, like those guys will be what expecting me to, you know. Well, he's gone forever. Well, let's work on the other one. I'll pick that up later. So yeah, they would be wanting me to you know, stream games, that kind of stuff. And I've done pretty much nothing on that channel to do with Middle Earth, so it wouldn't. I don't think it would go very well. And yeah, I just wanted to build up a whole new channel dedicated to Middle Earth. You know, it's what I'm passionate about. It's, you know, what I really like. It's my favorite genre. It's my favorite, you know, series, fantasy series, if you will. Oh, there's one there. Well, I'm not even showing you guys. This is so weird. I need to pull this. Oh, hopefully that doesn't ruin everything. There we go. That's better. Keen for packs in the future. Yeah, well, they didn't. They recently did. Was it Comic-Con here in Sydney? I'm pretty sure. Like a week or two ago. I want to go one year. I've never been. Be cool to go one year. Lego Star Charlestown Square in Newcastle is fantastic. I mean, yeah, like the Lego stores are pretty cool because, you know, they obviously, you know, want to show off their cool stuff. You know, you see stuff there that, you know, a lot of other places don't have, which is pretty cool. Lily, you're going to America next year? That's awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, America, like, I think, yeah, my entire family's been to America. I haven't been there. Well, pretty much my entire family's been to America. Again, I'll do all the mod lines later. I'm just getting all these massive bits off. But yeah, I don't think I'd want a holiday there, like visit there, but I don't think I'd ever want to live there. In America. No offense to anyone who's in America, but I don't know. I think I'm very lucky to be in Australia. I don't know. Maybe I'm probably just biased, to be honest. Right now I have vanilla and heaps of chocolate syrup. My favorite is mint though. You should. Was it Ice Magic is amazing. You know, with the what do you call it? The with like it hardens on top, and like you can crack it. Oh, so good. You just put like heaps on there. Oh, so good. So bad for you though. I think that shield's supposed to be over here. Let's not ruin all this yet. If you read, you need Brent Weeks' Night Angel Trilogy. Hands down, best fantasy book series I've ever read, and I've read lots. I've never heard of it, to be fair. Never heard of it. Off to Supernova in Brisbane next month. Very cool. Cosplaying for both. What are you cosplaying as, Lily? Let me know. Let me know. Have I ever been overseas? No, I have not. Although, I've been to Perth, which is like 5.5 hours. On the other side of Australia, obviously. Which is like 5.5 hours long, which takes longer to get there than it does to get to, like, you know, some places overseas. Which is kind of crazy to think about. Aussie, oi. JMax Armies of Middle Earth. What do you use to streaming OBS? I'm just using Streamlabs OBS, and then my cameras are the one that, like, this one that you're seeing pointing downwards is a spare iPhone 13 Plus, whatever it's called, but the recent one. And I literally bought it. I literally got it just for this channel because the camera on it's pretty decent. Yeah, that's literally all I use it for. Stargirl, Harley Quinn, and Ahsoka for packs. Oh, Ahsoka for packs, that's awesome, Lily. You take some photos of that one, that's for sure. Harley's pretty cool too, but Ahsoka, that's awesome. Yes, Aussie Ice Magic, indeed. Ice Magic is the best. Whoop, there we go. Again, I don't want to mix these guys up because that's probably not going to be the best. I was thinking about converting these guys, but like some of them, but I'm not going to worry about it. I've got too much on my plate at the moment anyway. I just got in Ahsoka's lightsabers. Oh, that's awesome, Lily. Very, very cool. Wait, so which Ahsoka are you going as? Are you going as Padawan Ahsoka, Season 3 Ahsoka, Season 5 Ahsoka, Season 7, Rebels? Let me know. Let me know. Okay. I've only got phones, can't afford a camera. How are the Dale kits? The Dale kits, they're absolutely... Like, they've got like, some of them are one pieces, some of them are a few pieces, but you can just see like the detail on them. Like, they're not as bad as the Knights, I don't think anyway. Like, I've done the Knights, so I'm pretty sure I can paint these guys, you know, a lot easier. But, you know, people have said, you know, like the amount of detail that are on these guys. Like I said, like, compared to the Knights, if I can show you guys, these are the Knights, but they got pretty decent amount of detail on, like, their capes, like the trim of their capes. If you guys can see that pretty well. I don't know how well, but yeah, they're very cool. Oh, over there. Yeah, they took me a while to paint these guys, but yeah, they're pretty cool. They're pretty cool. Yeah, the iPhone 13 Pro. That's the one I'm talking about, Ozzy. That's the one I'm talking about. Season 7 look. I like the Season 1 look, but pain my stomach, arms, legs, and all that. Yeah, fair enough, Lily. Fair enough. Hey, Frederick Schrooks, welcome to the stream, my friend. I recognize you from some other streams around, and of course Facebook and stuff. So, welcome to the stream, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Good to have you here. Make sure to join in the chat. There's already been a few topics going on, that's for sure. GW plastics are sweet. They are indeed. They're like these. Like, I don't know if you guys can see that, but let's look at that. Like, absolutely awesome. Again, like compared to the Knights, like, whoop. Compared to the Knights, not too bad. I think I prefer painting the Warriors, but again, I've never painted the Warriors, so I'll definitely tell you guys which is not as bad to paint. I'll let you guys know. I only have to do my face, arm, and hand. That's alright, Lily. That's alright. Do you know what the go is with all the Serpent Horde being taken off GW store? So, from what we know, and this is my own opinion, we know that there is a lot of Far Harad and Harad stuff coming back this month, along with Elendil, Lasildor, I think maybe a few other things, like the, was it the Harad, which one is it? No, the camels are coming back. There's a few like Harad and Far Harad stuff. So my theory is that they're taking stuff off and they're going to be repackaging them into like warbands and that kind of stuff. And that way they can bring, how do I put this? They're going to take some stuff out, condense it, and they'll make more room for other stuff to come back into the range, essentially. That's what they do quite a lot anyway. So yeah. Hey, Forcel, good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. Long time no see. what's happening here? Pretty much, you know, building some the start of my Dale army, essentially. Well, the chaff of the Dale army. But yeah, they're awesome looking kits. Started over an hour ago and only just getting to them now. We've been chatting quite a lot, unfortunately. Well, not unfortunately, it's been awesome, but I thought I'd get a lot more done in this time. But no, it's been awesome chatting with you guys. Like I said, I love doing streams. And you guys can expect a lot more as well. Oh, out of focus. You guys can expect a lot more over the next coming weeks, months, all that kind of stuff. Like I said, I'm going to try and do it at least every 2 weeks, but maybe once a week. We will wait and see. Like I said, I'll just get the big pieces off, guys, and do the little grindy work off stream. So that's with that one. Chieftain is being released, so I don't understand why they are going off the web store. Well, yeah, like I said, the Chieftain. Why would the Chieftain go off? Maybe he's being repackaged with some other, like heroes as well. That's the only way I could see that happening. Maybe. Camels are cool. Might get a few Mahud to make a battle company. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Yeah, I don't think the Mahud I would never want to probably make a real army for. It's not where I see where my hobby's going, unless of course I do scenarios. You know, make a book and do all scenarios for them. Then I'd have to get them, unfortunately. Not unfortunately again, but it's just more to add to the backlog. But they're a very cool aesthetic. The camels would be. I'd love to see like an army of camels. that'd be pretty cool. So that one's done. Yeah, there's a lot of those armies that I want to do, but just wouldn't have the time for. Like, I'd love to make a massive Khandish army at some point. Like heaps of like Khandish horsemen, Khandish chariots, and Khandish warriors, I should say. I forgot what they said there. Ooh. That's okay. Just this guy left. I started Dale Army, currently own Brandon Bar II and the made to order captain. The size difference is huge between Bar II and captain. Is it really? So I've got the captain here in packaging. Actually, you know what? Let's take him out. Live unboxing. If you're under the age of 25, you get an adult or guardian to help you with this. I'll take it off screen just in case I do cut myself. You guys don't get to see that. Whoa! Hello. Okay, so we have the captain. So we have the captain here. Hopefully you guys can see that. And we'll bring Bard in. Not too dissimilar, is he? I mean, they've kind of got almost the same pose. Almost. Not really. I can see, yeah, Bard is probably a bit... the captain's probably a bit slimmer. But that's always the same with Finecast, because I believe that Finecast, or Citadel Resin I should say, shrinks in the process. So I'm guessing that's the point of that. Maybe? I don't know. But yeah, I need him out anyway, so I'll just keep that out. Where are we up to? This guy, I think. I already ordered the command pack in 6 nights. Yeah, I still need to order that command pack. I will get it eventually. Just for the cools. I have no interest in getting any of the Wind Lancers. I don't need them for any scenarios. And was it? Yeah, I need to get another 3 knights because I've only got 9, and you need 12 for the scenarios. So, that is what I will. I need to pick up another 3 at some point. At some point, probably very soon because I'd want to paint them all together. I've got 40 here. I'm building third. I need to get 30 done, I'm gonna sell off the other 10. So I don't know. I don't know how we're gonna do this. We'll figure it out. Hope it's just a repack. Don't really have a Harai army at the moment, but would be a shame if it went OP. Yeah, like, it's really odd because I noticed, like, when people said it on the Facebook groups that, and then I went straight onto the GW website and they were already sold out. Like they're already gone, which is kind of a shame. Like, you thought they would do a post. Like, you think they would do their own post. Oh, you guys are out of focus. So yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting, that's for sure. Okay, let's work on some other ones. So this is a bowman as well. Yeah, Lily, you've got no idea what's going on right now, do you? So yeah, Lily, if you ever heard of Warhammer, it's pretty much like that, but better, because it's Lord of the Rings, or Middle Earth. I'm hoping for more battle hosts, but they need more plastic heroes. Well, that's the yeah. I can definitely see that Cyber Goblin. Like, I can definitely see, like, maybe when they go into, at some point, you know, when they go into the Fall of Khazad-dûm, or, you know, something like that, bring out plastic heroes for that, and then they could pack them with the Dwarf Warriors and the Dwarf Rangers, that kind of stuff that we already have. I could see them doing a Rivendell one, because with the new plastic Elrond, maybe with some Rivendell Knights. What else? Maybe I could see an Eastling one if they do an Eastling plastic hero, but, you know, I thought that would have been done with Defense of North, maybe. I don't think it's... if they do more, I don't think it's going to happen for quite a while. But I do think, because these battle hosts seem to be very much a success, I would imagine. But with, like, you know, there's quite a few people getting into the hobby now, which is good. So I would class as a success. Again, I'm not affiliated with GW at all. I don't really know. But from what I've seen, you know, with how many people are joining the groups and, you know, coming back into the hobby as well, which is awesome to see. I would say there would be more, but I don't think there's any more. You know, definitely not this year, but maybe next year. Maybe next year. We'll have to wait and see. We will have to wait and see. And back go. Man, this is, like, again, this is so weird doing this on stream. Like, it's such a different experience, building models on stream. Oh, we need to catch up with the chat here. Any ideas to how to straighten resin? I have a Harai banner with more bends in the sword than a bobsled track. Yeah, banners and all that I think are quite interesting, especially if they're like, I don't know, I can't really, it's not really, can I explain it really here? Is that gonna work? This is an Eastling banner bearer. Work in progress at the moment. Let's see if I can get him into focus. So say if this is bent here, you'd never be able to get that unbent because, you know, obviously there's 2 points here. That's happens quite a lot with the old metal models. Again, you guys can see, like, this is, you know, this is a little bit bent, but this is like connected to the head, so you're never going to get that straightened essentially. So it's a bit unfortunate. If you ever want to straighten fine cast or resin or anything like that, boiling water, get a bowl of boiling water. Obviously be careful. Get some gloves. Get a bowl of cold water next to you. Dip it in, straighten it up, straight into the cold water. It's basically what I do. Again, don't follow what I do because you know, it's just what I do, to be honest. Make the other 10 a giveaway. Maybe. I did think about that at one point. We'll see. Have you been liking Rings of Power so far? And you watched Kenobi and Andor? I haven't watched Kenobi and Andor. Kenobi, I pretty much watched Kenobi, but I haven't gone through 1 to 6. Andor, I'm not planning on watching. I haven't got Disney Plus. I haven't paid for Disney Plus since April. So yeah, I've got no plans. It's all, I've kind of gotten over it, to be honest. Star Wars and Marvel at the moment. Kind of gotten over it, which is a bit unfortunate. But yeah, Rings of Power. I've been enjoying it for sure. And like I said, I've got some cool plans for this channel as well. Like I said, made those scenarios. In the middle of writing scenarios, in the middle of writing profiles, in the middle of converting models for those profiles as well, so which will be cool. I did not know that Finecast shrunk. I feel like he is a lot so I don't own any Warriors of Dale yet. Might go for 30. Yeah, it's just what I've heard. Don't take my word for it, but I do hear that Finecastle region does shrink. It does make sense, but with a lot of the Finecast stuff that we've seen, that their face is a lot more gaunt, or a lot more slimmer. That their frames are a lot more slimmer than the plastic Warriors. Like, as you got, I don't know. This doesn't really work on this one, I don't think. I mean, you can kind of. We take this into focus. You can probably see that the Warrior is a bit more stockier than the Captain. Like in the face. I don't know. I could be wrong. Maybe. Probably am. I'm wrong with a lot of things like that. Oh god, it's jumped. It's jumped. No. Oh, there we go. Frederick, yeah, bring back Harad stuff, and removing Harad stuff at the same time makes no sense. Yeah, like, I don't know. Again, like I said, if it's not till the end of the month, then they might be repackaging it, but you think they would have done it like 2 or 3 months ago at that point. But, I don't know. Maybe they're going to be doing like a fiefdoms, or like a, I don't know, a Harad supplement at some point soon, maybe. That'd be pretty cool. Bring out Thorongil. That'd be awesome. That old Thorongil model. I want that model. I need that model. That'd be awesome. I need that for my fantasy fellowship. I was gonna do it anyway. Shh, I didn't say that. I also had the Gondor Ranger Heroes on last chance to buy, but now we have the new plastic heroes from the starter box. Yeah, that's true, but I don't think we're going to be getting Harad starter box anytime soon. Yeah, the only thing I can think of is either they're going to be repackaged for this new Harad release. By the way it's all happening, I'm guessing Harad's got something to do with the next supplement. It makes sense. With everything that's going on with Far Harad. Or maybe they're just bringing back, this stuff for people and be wanting them. Maybe they're just doing it for the lols. Maybe. We'll have to wait and see. In order to strain resin, I use warm water from a kettle, just dip the paste, take it off after some time, straighten it, and then put it in cold water. Yeah, pretty much exactly word for word, Miguel. But basically that. That's basically how I do it. But I don't have a kettle, so I boil my water on the stove. True story. True story. Oh, is it in focus? Yeah, I think it is. The difference in quality between the older warriors and the new heroes is a bit stark, sadly. You mean for Dale? I think the Dale warriors still stack up pretty well. Like, they've still got quite a lot of detail, to be fair. Gotta be careful. I never realized these bows and these swords are very fragile, unfortunately. Just gotta be careful. That's all it is. Oh, it's jumped again. I just take some tweezers and hold it into the steam of my kettle, then bend it into shape. Steam, yeah, steam I guess would work as well. You just gotta heat it up. Like with the Smaug that I'm converting, I thought that I might be able to bend the neck. Like I tried everything like with my broken one, but it just would not bend. So I'm definitely gonna have to cut that and do something funny with that. I'm looking very forward to converting Smaug. He's gonna be fun, and expect a video series of me doing that as well, guys. So there's a few series that I've started that I need to finish off. Like, I don't know if you guys have seen my Doggle Door board. The first two episodes of that like were almost a year ago now, which is kind of crazy. But I did that for the bridge in the courtyard, and I basically destroyed the entire thing. And I basically remodeled and remade the entire first bit of that. So those first two videos really don't matter anymore. But you know, I woke up. I literally had a dream one day of how the board is going to look, and I completely redesigned the entire thing. So yeah. Where's our obligatory Yoda impression? I have not done a Yoda impression in quite a while, Lily. Good feeling about this, I do. Oh, I've not done it in so long. I'm so sorry. I've probably just lost every viewer on the stream. Sorry guys, I'm down to 0 subscribers. Andor is very different. Seems to have a bigger budget than Kenobi. First shit in Star Wars, less childish, silly than the other Star Wars stuff. Yeah, that's true, I guess. Again, I haven't watched Andor. I didn't know it had a bit bigger budget than Kenobi. By the looks of it, Kenobi, you know, was it Hayden Christensen and Ewan McGregor? I thought Kenobi would have a higher budget, to be honest, but maybe not. I don't think it's likely, but a Thorongil supplement with Rohan, fiefdoms, and Harad stuff would be super cool. Yeah, that would be freaking awesome. Again, that model, I want that model. I need that model. Like, they know it would sell. I don't know why they don't release it. You know, I'm sure it will happen one day. Like, I don't expect like Lady Baratheon and like those kind of ones to come out. But yeah, Thorongil I can definitely see coming out at some point with their supplement. Like, even it's like you know how they did Helm Hammerhand with Rohan at War, something like that. I think that would be cool. Like, they could do that with like Harad Umbar supplement. They could do like an appendix with Thorongil. I think that could definitely work. Last line supplement, please. Yeah, well, like I said, I'm playing on. I've got plans for my my own Rings of Power fan made stuff. Like I said, I've already written a couple of, you know, in the process of doing scenarios. I haven't play tested them yet. But yeah, writing scenarios, writing profiles as well for like Bronwyn, Arondir, Finrod, Galadriel, Elendil, Isildur, like completely new profiles. Like the March Warden. Forgot what the other elf's name is. Him. Who else? The snow. I've got a couple of scenarios. One of the scenarios is with the snow troll in the first episode. So yeah, I've done like plan on converting him up as well, which would be cool. With those horns. Horns look pretty sick. Theo, I'm gonna convert Theo. Made a profile for Theo. Gonna convert him out of Bane from the Three Kids. I think that's gonna work quite well. But we'll have to wait and see. If they are bringing stuff back, then usually remove stuff from the store to replace with new models. Well, that's the thing. Like, they're bringing back Elendil and Isildur, like in a multi-pack. Like, maybe they're doing that for Rings of Power. Like, you know, people hear about Elendil and Isildur and then go buy the models. Maybe that'd be pretty cool. No, Lily, I don't own a kettle anymore. I like if I want a tea and stuff, I just boil it on the stove, pretty much. We'll have a community article next week. Precious Lord of the Rings models return for the lols. Yeah, I didn't mean for the lols, but you know what I mean. Like, they just brought it back just because they're awesome. That's pretty much what I meant. That they would, like, they may not bring it back for a supplement or for anything else. They just brought it back because the team's awesome, and you know, Harad has been like like those models have been, you know, they've been gone for like almost 2 years now. I think it's been about 2 years now. You know, they may not just bring it back for a supplement. They might just bring it back for the lols. Like, you know, just bring it back because, you know, they're in high demand. Who knows? But I'm sure that Rob and Jay and the team have a plan for sure. A book with fiefdoms, corsairs, and Harad could work thematically, even though that's diverging from the movies. Yeah, that's true. But like, you know, Defense of the North didn't happen in the movies. You know, that worked. Most of the Fall of the Necromancer supplement didn't happen in the movies. That kind of worked. You know, to be honest, like, we've seen so many things, like scenarios and all that from the main movies that, you know, that we can do already. I want to see stuff that we haven't seen yet. That's what I love. That's what I loved about Defense of the North. Like, I love the armies and, you know, the forces that are presented there that play a massive part. But I love, you know, love seeing stuff that we just don't see on screen. It just makes me happy, you know. Do I live in the 1950s? Because I boil water on the stove, Lily. My place here, it's a studio. It's very small. I don't have room for a kettle. I literally have no room for a kettle. I've got an air fryer, which is a lot better. I can either have an air fryer or a kettle. Which one would you choose? My dad just came back from work with a McFlurry for me. Oh, Aussie, dude. Oh, I am so jealous. Alright, guys, in the chat, favorite McFlurry. We've all got one. Recently, it's been Oreo, but they did have one the other time. I can't remember what it was called now. It was like a special one, but it had like McFlurry. It had apple pie pieces, and it had caramel syrup in it. And it was absolutely freaking awesome. I forgot what it was called now. But it was absolutely awesome. But yeah, let me know what's your favorite McFlurry, guys. I think at the moment we've got Kit Kat here, we've got mini M&Ms, and we've got Oreo. That's all we've got at the moment. But yeah, Oreo. I love Oreo with hot fudge sauce through it. Freaking awesome. I actually did try the chocolate. Was it the new chocolate soft serve the other day? It's not too bad. I prefer the vanilla, but the chocolate ones, you know, they ran out of vanilla, so I was like, you know, I can either not have one, be healthy, or get the chocolate, so I chose chocolate. I meant with the Battle Host boxes, the old Rohirrim and Warriors and Minister are showing their age. Ah, fair enough, Cyber Goblin. That makes sense. Like, to be fair, like, it's what they look like in the movies. Like, sure, they could have a lot more detail on them, especially like compared with the new heroes, like Rise of Rohan compared to AML. But compared to what like say the new Warhammer 40k stuff or the Warhammer Fantasy stuff, or Age of Sigmar stuff that comes out today, compared to their 2002 variants, like, I think we aged pretty damn well. Just saying. And I think a big reason for that is because of the movies. Because, you know, that it's such a good design. It's not massively, you know, obviously it's fantasy, but it's not, how do I put this? It's not, I don't know how to say this, but it's not high fantasy. It's more like a low middle fantasy, like with a bit of realism in it. I guess that's the best way to put it. I'm still here, by the way, playing FIFA. I hope you're enjoying it, Aussie. Hope you're enjoying it, dude. Oh, it just jumped, did it? Yes, it just jumped. Ah, man. You know, you can buy a kettle for Kmart for like $10. Like I said, I've got no room for a kettle. No room for a kettle. Unlike Kenobi, Andor is filmed on location. Kenobi was filmed in the volume, their virtual set. But yeah, I'm guessing you knew that from the what do you call it? Who was this one for? Ah, Spear, of course. I'm guessing that you found that out from the was it the behind the scenes stuff? I didn't know that. Learn something new every day. Who was next? Throngle will work in a fiefdom's core, says book, like Helm does in Warhammer. Exactly. Exactly what I thought. Fenrir, just a super incredible sentinel singing mad songs. Yes, that would be amazing. That would be awesome. But yeah, he's he's only in one scenario, obviously, like the first scenario that I've made. Like I'm trying to convert him, trying to make a profile for him. It's pretty tricky when you got when you pretty much only got the things to base it off. Whoa, where's this one from? Ah, okay, so that's the bow. That's the sword. Okay. Yeah, I told you, Lily. They go for they're quite expensive. They're quite expensive. I don't own a microwave. Do everything on the stovetop. Yeah, I have a microwave, and that's it. I've got a stovetop and a microwave. That's why I bought an air fryer. Again, it's a studio. It's a studio, so it doesn't have an oven, unfortunately. So you're getting a lot of insight into my personal life, guys. Hope you're enjoying the stream, though. I mean, I'm liking this. It's like I said, it's weird to do hobby on stream. It'd probably be a lot easier to do a lot of painting rather than this. But well, baby steps. Again, like I said at the start of the stream, this is more like a tester stream to see if everything actually worked. So hopefully, you guys. Is the background music still on? Let me know in the chat, guys. Hopefully when I catch up. Very typical, I get a PS4 and you essentially quit gaming. Yeah, it is what it is, Lily. Like, I haven't turned on my PS5 in like 6 months. Yeah, I've just been enjoying, painting, hobbying, that kind of stuff recently, to be fair. He's done. If it's in the Hobbit Lord of the Rings books, they have the rights to it, plus some GW fanfic. Yeah, it's true. I mean, it's in the appendices, so Throngo's in the appendices, isn't he? So they should have license to it. I think he's in the appendices. And that's in Lord of the Rings, so they should have license to it. I think we're almost caught up. Oh no, we're not. It just jumped. Yeah, boy, tomorrow Lily, rip. The crunchy used to be the bomb. Or the crunchy McFlurry. Okay, we're up to McFlurries. So crunchy McFlurry. Yeah, I never tried one of them. Crunchies aren't too hot. I used to love them when I was a kid. Like, I loved crunchies when I was a kid because my mum used to like them. But I don't like them anymore. They're weird. They make your tongue feel funny. They're a bit odd. Up to this guy, I think. Oreo Aussie, yes. Like I said, Oreo with hot fudge sauce through it. Amazing. Why would you want to fry air? Shouldn't you fry? Frederick. Yeah, yeah. I'm sure you know what an air fryer is. But yeah, it's a healthier cooking alternative. The only reason I've got one is because I don't have an oven and it's small. So I can actually cook stuff in it without putting everything in a microwave, which is not very healthy. It's been 10 plus years since my last McFlurry, but then I am getting old. Cyber Goblin, you gotta go for McFlurry, dude. At some point. There's been so many McFlurries recently. Like, there was the caramel McFlurry, like here in Australia. There's the caramel McFlurry. There was the crunchy. There was the one I was talking about with the apple pie and the caramel syrup, the caramel sauce. There was, what else was there? There's the Kit Kat one at the moment, which has come back. I think there was a few more. Lord of the Rings is closer to historical than fantasy in style, at least for the humans. Yeah, that's true. Well, Tolkien always described it as, you know, he found the, like, pretty sure like he found the Red Book of Westmarch and was trying to divulge what it contained, and you know he was always, you know, if he ever made a mistake in writing the book, like he actually, like, you know, he basically said, oh, this is not what actually happened. Like he actually found what actually happened. It's like a England's prehistory essentially, which, you know, made it all the more real, I guess, which is cool. No, I can't see fried air tasting very good either, Frederick. That's for sure. There's a Tim Tam flavour out in December. I didn't know that, Aussie. I did not know that at all. I need a drink. Throngle should be in the Wanderers list. Yes, he did. Yeah, if he ever comes out, he should be in the Wanderers list. That would make complete sense. And then if he does come out, and he's in any other list, it should be a Legendary Legion. Like the lead, like it'd be a Legion that, you know, he goes and attacks Umbar with, like the raid on the Corsairs, or the one that he rides with Thengel. That'd be cool, Thengel. But then you need a Thengel model, which would be cool to have. Yeah, he'd probably pretty much just look like Theoden, right? I want to make a Fingelfin from the new Elrond. That'd be pretty cool, J-Mac. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, I'm not sure how I'm gonna like the problem with Finrod is that he's got short hair, so I don't know where to convert him from. He's got a very specific hairstyle, you know, like it's short, but it's like over. You don't really have a model that really has that, from what I've seen. So I'm gonna have to get really good green stuffing hair, which the only green stuff hair I've done is on Keely, like my converted Thorin's company. Those are the only green stuffing stuff I've done for hair, and like it's not like a complete hairstyle, like it's to cover up some gaps. Have I done this one already? I hope you guys are enjoying the stream. 10 people still in the chat. Welcome, everyone. We have dragons, magical rings, and weird schizophrenic bulb men obsessed with rings. Actually, we do have the last one. Yeah, it's true. I'm surprised you haven't sold your PlayStation. I was thinking about it, Lily. I was thinking about selling my PS5, because it probably could go for quite a bit, but I didn't want to be one of those people, and also I didn't want to sell it and then be like, oh, actually, I want to start streaming again. I shouldn't, you know, I shouldn't sell it. Oh well, it is what it is. You know, I'll get back to it eventually, for sure. Plastic glue, guys. The stuff that sniffs are made from. No, don't sniff plastic glue, guys. It smells amazing, but don't smell it. Cyber Goblin, that's the thing. It tastes of the food you fried, not whatever it was you fried in. It really opens up the flavor options. So that's true. It's very true. Got some cookery wisdom in the chat, which is good to see. Got to head off. Good stream, just to chill out. Got half my mountain banner painted a success. Oh, awesome! People are doing hobby while I'm streaming. That makes it even better. Maybe like Lockie streams and Damien and Steve streams might actually be able to do a giveaway at some point on the stream. We'll have to wait and see. Looking forward to more content and regular streams. Thank you, Fires of Mordor. Yes, so I've got a few videos planned for this week. One of them will be my next hobby vlog. One of them will be the Rings of Power thing. Like I'm going to be like an announcement of it. You know, for people who have me in the stream, so they don't know. And what was the other one? I had another video planned. I completely forgot what it was. Yeah, it's gonna be cool. And yes, if you guys are enjoying the stream, let me know. looks like you guys are, which is awesome to see. Again, I only planned on like maybe 2 or 3 people watching the stream, so this is amazing. So yeah, if you guys enjoy the stream, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. For those of you guys new, appreciate you guys tuning in. Yeah, I'm planning on maybe doing these once every 2 weeks at least, at minimum, but maybe once a week, maybe even twice a week at some point. We'll see. Because like, you know, I'd still be doing this even if I wasn't streaming. I'd be doing this and watching content. So you know, watching Rings of Power probably, or watching Middle Earth, something like that. So yeah, appreciate you guys tuning in. This is awesome. She's a bit blocked, so I just need to burn her off. And we should have... Yes. She's good to go. Okay. Hey Black Series, welcome back. What'd you miss? Just me clipping out 10 Warriors of Dale. Actually doing some hobby finally, which is good. Gotta go back to the gym more regularly. One of the best last times I went, I hit jumped. Yeah, I've got to start doing some more. Especially I've put on a bit of timber, unfortunately, but it's all good. I'm not the one gonna be carrying the coffin. That's what I say to everyone that I joke about that with, and they always laugh. It's kind of funny. It's kind of morbid, but you know, it is what it is. Did you block up again? No, there you go. We're rolling. We're rolling. I hope that's where it goes. We'll see how... There's way too much glue on that. Way too much glue. Is that where it goes? Oh no, I think it goes... Yeah, that looks better. Okay, that actually worked. There we go. It looks awkward holding it, but there we go. See you later, Black Series. Thanks for coming back in, dude. Just give him long hair like the books. Yes, but it's based off the TV show. That's the problem. If you're talking about Finrod. How does this guy go? Guessing it's straight down. That's an easy one. Oh, maybe? Is that how it goes? We'll try our luck. Gotta go now. Have a great day, everyone. Thanks for the stream. No worries, Miguel. Thank you for joining in, dude. Appreciate you. And she's blocked up again. I'm sure you're just taking the... Air fryers refers to the method by which the food is... Oh my god. It's happening. It's happening. Air fryer chat. Let's go. It's happened. Oh, how's it? There we go. There's the click. Oh, no, there we go. We lost it. Ah, there we go. Ah, see, it overlaps. See, that's very clever. It overlaps it so you don't really get a massive line. And if you do, that would easily be covered up in paint. It's very clever. Very clever. Man probably uses PS5 as a glorified Blu-ray player. No, I don't. I watch everything I now watch on like Netflix or anything like that. Do people still buy DVDs? Yeah, I haven't bought a DVD in... I don't even know what the last DVD I bought was. I think it was... I don't even know. I mean, I wanted to buy the massive... was it like the 20 disc Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit edition when that came out, but don't think I didn't do that, unfortunately. Type too fast and don't proofread. That's always the problem, isn't it, Lily? It's always the problem. And we are caught up with the chat, which is cool to see. I'll definitely will not get 30 of these guys done before the end of the stream, guys. Again, like I said, I wasn't planning on doing a massive stream. This is just to be a bit of a test stream. So let me know if you guys can hear the music. Let me know how the audio is. The audio levels seem to be okay. If you guys, I hope you guys can actually still hear the background music. What, is that where it goes? I think so. Such awesome looking models, guys. I can't wait to paint these guys up. Cannot wait to paint these guys up. It's gonna be awesome. Again, I still gotta remove mold lines and stuff, but pretty damn awesome. Pretty damn awesome if you ask me. Been a fun and chill stream. Thank you, Aussie. Appreciate it, dude. Last time I went to the gym around this time I got jumped. Oh, that's what you were talking about, Lily. That's crazy. Yeah, you don't want that to happen. Oh, we missed a spot on here. So for those of you guys in this, I know some of you guys in the stream, you know, don't do SBG, but for those of you guys do, what are you guys playing? What are you guys doing at the moment? Hobby-wise, let me know in the chat. Again, this is not the only thing I've got going on at the moment. I've got quite a few projects going on at the moment. I've got these guys. I'm trying to finish off my Eastlings. Could do some thematic matches after that. I've got Dol Guldur going on. I've got Dale going on. I've got everything going on. It's kind of crazy right now, guys. For such a small space, I've got so much going on. It's ridiculous. Again, I just need time to finish it all, and I just haven't had the time recently, unfortunately. Footage rocked up and just started going at me, and that's insane, really. Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. Especially around Melbourne. Don't worry, I won't start any Sydney versus Melbourne stuff, don't worry. Even though Sydney is better. Okay, where did you go? Ah, you go on this side. I completely misread that. So let's put the spear on first. I think, does the spear go on first? Collecting video games still, I have about 3,000 physical video games. That's insane. Why do you need that many? It's pretty cool though, pretty cool. So, oh, okay, so this is the one I think that, yeah, he's the one that goes up, so that would mean that this shield, if the glue stops blocking, which would be great. Gaming FIFA and Fortnite, Aussie. Jeez, what are you doing, mate? And study. Very nice. Yes. Well, you definitely want to be studying for those HSCs. That's for sure, dude. And I'm sure you will do fine. Don't do what I did, and I still went good. I hardly studied for any. I still studied, obviously, because you know you want to do well. But I knew what I was doing outside of school. I could have studied a lot harder. Oh, wow, that already glued on pretty well. And yeah, like, oh, hang on. There we go. Almost lost his spear. Yeah, my hospitality one, I got 93% in it. My science, I got 85. It's pretty good. Like, look at that pose. That pose, pretty damn awesome, I gotta say. It's a pretty cool pose. Very dynamic pose. Man, can't wait to paint these guys up. Can't wait to paint these guys up. Bought shells and they're all ordered by console. In alphabetical order. Jeez, it's like a freaking game shop. You could open a game shop with that. Just playing Lord of the Rings online and some Jurassic World Evolution. Very nice, Sober Goblin. Very nice. I actually found my Lord of the Rings Conquest the other day, which is pretty cool. I want to play that again. It was such a cool game back in the day. It was the game I think I played the most. I gotta say, pretty sure I played that game the most. Missed a little bit here too. It's a great place for a plastic warrior. Yeah, exactly. Just look at that. Such dynamic posing. Like, these warriors are freaking awesome. I'm so glad I got them when I did. Because I bought them. I was trying to get them back in February. And they only just came back in stock. And I think they came back in stock twice before and I completely missed them. And then I randomly went onto the GW website one night. Like, I clicked the part where it says, like, notify me when they come back in stock. They'd never notify you. Well, which one was this one for? This was for the Boner, I'm pretty sure. Yes it was. So yeah, I asked them to notify me and they never notify you, unfortunately. So I did that. And then they were back in stock, so I instantly snatched them up. Ordered 2 boxes of Warriors of Dale. And then I went back on a couple of hours later and they're completely gone again. So it's kind of crazy. So I'm again lucky I got them when I did. This guy is pretty tough. Oh no, is that a bit... I think I've got to quickly do this bit. Oh. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. And then... Ooh, this part... Oh, it's all gluing. Oh no! He's almost gone. That was almost gone forever. And then we got that pose as well. It's a pretty cool pose as well. I thought about opening a game shop. Yeah, it'd be cool. That would be very cool. Oh, he's almost come loose. Oh, this is a very loose pose, this one. I know I've got on the right place, but I think that's right. Here we go. That pose, had to do it in separate locations. I don't know if you guys can see. There we go. This guy walking with his bow drawn. Very cool. Very, very cool pose. Then we'll move on to this guy. Plus if a woman's selling them... Yeah, you're probably not wrong, Lily. You're probably not wrong, to be honest. For the trials, I never studied, but went very well. I've been doing very well in school this year, surprising, but I think that's because I put YouTubers high for most of the year. Yeah, like, I mean, it is probably the most important bit of your life, Aussie, so you need to, like, you know, put something aside for the time being. Like, put something aside for a few months that's going to affect your entire lifetime, essentially, like the rest of your life. So it's probably a good idea. It's lucky because I started YouTube like when I was outside of school, so this is good. Like after I already left school. I wouldn't know what to call it. Oh, you're a game store Lily? I don't know. It'd have to have drunk in the name, right? That'd be awesome. Although you might attract the wrong sort of people there, so maybe not. So let's just go. Oh, they've got little beards too. This is awesome. Oh, you guys are still in. I'm so sorry. That was completely blurry. Blurry for a second. Alright, so this one. Man, they don't even have. I can't even see because they don't have a thing on them. This one, I don't even know how this one goes. God, I hope I'm doing this the right way. We'll try the other way. No, that would make no sense. I think this is another one over the head spear guy. Whoop, shield's gone. Okay, so that's on nicely. Yeah, there's no way I'm building 30 of these on this stream, guys. No way. It was good because we had a bit of a chat up, a catch up. Had a bit of a chat, bit of a chill stream. This one. Ooh. There we go. Got this guy. I think I got that on properly. Hope you guys can see his little mustache. See his little mustache, maybe? It's pretty cool. Paints on a 4-up. Cam, how you doing, dude? Good to see ya. Hope you're well, my friend. Hope was it college, I think? I'm so sorry. I'm terrible with memory stuff. Hope your situation's well, my friend. When you get into a routine, dude, we should try and stream together one time, I reckon. That'd be cool. Like, have a bit of a hobby hangout on stream once. That'd be cool. Be difficult because of the time difference, but I reckon could make it work. Exactly. I've lost a bit of motivation, but kind of personal, to be honest. I feel more myself the next few days after I stream. Yeah, I definitely. Yeah, like I think once you get back into something that you know, Aussie, then everything will fall into place. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not the best at giving advice, to be fair. Why can't they come with their weapons already on? I mean, some of them do, I guess. Like, I mean, this guy was a whole piece, like a single piece by himself. So, which is kind of amazing, to be fair. Doing alright, thanks. I'm currently seeing the uni library writing an essay. Oh, man. Well, that is a lot more important, my friend, than this stream. But thank you for stopping by. That's pretty wild. Hope the what's the essay on? Hope it's not too challenging. And a freaking essay, that'd be like a couple of thousand words, right? Screw that. That's why I did not go to uni. Could not do that. So yeah, you're already beating me at life, my friend. I would love to do a hobby stream of some sort, but it would be great. I'll let you know if I ever get a good routine going. Yeah, with uni, that's obviously going to be a little bit difficult. They can cure so many diseases, but can't figure out plastic figurines. I mean, they've gotten a lot. They've just getting better and better with this. I tell you. I mean, these models came back out in 2013. That's almost 10 years ago, and they look like they could come out this year. I mean, compared to some of the 40k ones from 10 years ago compared to them now, again, I think our hobby has aged quite well. There we go. See, that's a pretty good... Like, you gotta love, like, the billowing cloaks and... Is that focus? I've got to manually do it, unfortunately. It's just an awesome pose, these guys, I tell you. I'm so happy I finally got some. Freaking awesome. And yeah, this is gonna be one of my favorite poses. I mean, that pose is just awesome. Can you imagine him like in a diorama, like with a troll or something? That'd be cool. That'd be very cool. The essay is 2,000 words on health and well-being in the Scottish curriculum with reference to social political influences. Can you redo that sentence in convict? in convict slang, because that's what we are over here. In other words, a lot of rubbish that I don't understand. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Do I still have my Lego? Yeah, I've got a few Lego sets lately. I've got the Razor Crest. I've got the RTS Transport that we did on stream, on the other channel. Like, you know, was it probably 2 years ago now, right? Something like that. And then yeah, I've got pretty much got all the sets that were done on stream, that I built on stream. I was planning on maybe picking up the what was it, the Empire Light Cruiser or whatever it was, with the Moff Gideon's cruiser, because that's just epic. But I didn't. "2,000 words on why poverty. Oh, I can't even speak right now. Poverty, race, and equality affects people's ability to learn, and why that's a bad thing." So multiple essays. That's that sounds fun. Sounds fun. I'm sure you'd rather switch places right now, right? Get the ATTE. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Again, I'd rather spend money on these guys, because these models, like, what was it, 20 of them? 20 of these guys cost what was it, $84, I think. So both boxes cost me like $170. So I'd rather spend it on that than get an ATTE. Lego ATTE. These would spend a lot more time. Like, you know, I would spend a lot more time working on these guys. I've got to pick up the other guy that's fell under the thing. There we go. Pretty much 10 guys, built guys, in over 2 hours. It's not a great. That's not a great sign. It's not a great sign. Oh yeah, I saw that that you also did the Elrond unboxing as well, Cam. I got my Elrond here. He's on his way. Don't want to show off too much. Elf. Actually, you know what? I will show them off, because, you know, for those of you guys who actually bothered to and came to the stream, so thank you guys. I'll show a few things off. So. Oh yeah, the Phase 2 Cody does look pretty cool, Lily. Okay, so we have Glorfindel right here. Oh, that focus is horrible. Focus is horrible. So that's Glorfindel. Again, very early stages. The face is done. The armor is almost getting there. Because if you guys seen how I paint in a very different way. I do complete stages and then go on to the next stage. I'm very strange like that. We have the banner bearer. So these guys are all work in progress at the moment. Hopefully I want to try and get them done this month. As you guys can see with the armor, this is how I'm going to go with the high elves. So, you know, that greenish tint to it, as you see in Fellowship. Which hopefully looks pretty cool. We have Glorfindel mounted. Arguably now one of the best models in the range. I know Steve said it on his stream when he first saw it. Hopefully that focus up a bit more. I'll be able to focus a lot better on the hobby vlog, guys, so you can wait till you see that. Again, awesome looking model. Now we have Elrond mounted. I want to get this guy into focus. His face is done. Can't really focus on that at the moment. It's pretty cool. That side as well. And then we have where's Elrond gone? Oh, he's behind. I wasn't freaking out at all for a second there. And here is Fort Elrond as well. So yeah, they're coming along. I don't know what I'm going to be doing after the armor. I'll probably work on maybe the green cloak, or maybe the chainmail, all the metals maybe. So, actually no, usually that's a lot. I might do the cloak next or something, or the hair. Maybe the hair next actually. But we'll see. But yeah, those are some work in progress stuff at the moment. Which are they're coming along nicely. Got a few things going on at the moment. Got a lot of things on the pipe work in the pipes at the moment. A lot of stuff on the benches. Got this guy, the Dragon Emperor. He's on the table as well. As you guys can see, he's magnetized as well. The base is magnetized because this is the one that actually goes on top of the actual palanquin. And I wanted like two versions of him on foot, so I've got that guy and I've got, where's the other one? The actual guy on foot. So I've got two versions of him that can go on foot. And then the one that goes on the palanquin, obviously I'm building them in separate pieces as I go, so for the dodgy thing. I've magnetized that bit here, as you guys can see, so he can just pop straight on like that. As you guys can see. Then I can just take him straight off, back on. Pretty cool, I think. What else have I got on the bench at the moment? I've got Grimbayon. He's been built for a couple months, ever since I got him. Back in, I want to say June or July. I've actually got an unboxing of Bayornings and Grimbayon that I just found out that I still had. That I completely filmed, uploaded, and I completely forgot to like make it public. I don't know if I'll make it public now because it's been so long. I got some Bayornings as well on the desk. So those, I've got a pack of 3. I want to get some more, obviously. Where's the other one? It's got 3 Bayornings, which is pretty cool. And then I've got Grimbayon as a man, as well. And then yeah, I got a little spics and specks over there. I recently painted up the Plastic Fellowship from the Battle and Balance Tomb set. So that'll be showing up in a hobby vlog soon. Actually, I'll show you one of them. I'll show you Gandalf. Everyone loves to see a Gandalf. So this is Gandalf from the Battle and Balance Tomb set. Hopefully he's not going to focus that really well, is he? But I'm really happy with how his face turned out. Gandalf the Grey. Arguably one of the worst fellowships. Obviously, the Plastic Fellowship. But I'm happy with how he turned out. Trying to paint eyebrows on him too. Kinda worked. But yeah, it was cool. I've got the others, but I'll keep them for the hobby vlog. So yeah, that's what's on my painting desk at the moment. It's completely cluttered. It's completely horrific. Outside of this shot, it's a complete mess. So that's why I'm not showing you anymore. But yeah, that's what I've got on the desk at the moment. And obviously, I'm starting these Dale Warriors as well. So yeah, I've got lots of stuff planned in the pipework, so I don't like when people say that at all, because when people say like they got heaps of stuff coming on YouTube, I don't like that at all, so I don't know why I just said that, but yeah, there's a lot of stuff in the pipeworks, that's for sure, but again, I just need time and energy to do it, because sometimes when I'm finished working, you know, if I've been busy at work, like I just want to relax and not do any painting or stuff like that. And yeah, I don't want to get burnt out on the hobby, you know. I love doing it and I don't want to stop doing it. So if I have to take a day or two, you know, to recharge my batteries, to refresh, and you know, if I don't paint for 2 days, which is a bit annoying, because I've got so much painting and stuff to do, but it's you know, it refreshes my batteries, so it's probably for the best, I would say. But yeah, so that is what is on the table at the moment. Obviously these guys are going to be built up and painted as well. I've got another 20 to do, because I need 30 for the scenarios. For this book right here, for Defense of North, you need you don't need 30 in this book, I don't believe. I think you only need 20 Warriors of Dale, but you do need 30 Warriors of Dale for the... Actually, I think it's actually in this book. I think the Destruction of Dale scenario is in this book for the Hobbit campaign, and I think I just screwed all your ears, guys, so apologies about that. So, Destruction of Dale, you need Girion, Lord of Dale, 2 Captains of Dale, 30 Warriors of Dale. So yeah, you need 30 Warriors of Dale for that scenario, so that's the reason I'm building and painting 30 Warriors of Dale, because it's the first scenario in our Hobbit campaign that we're going to be doing at some point. So yeah, it's going to be cool. It's going to be cool. I'm probably going to start wrapping up the stream pretty soon, guys, because you know, again, like I said, this is just a test stream. We'll probably do... I don't think I expected this stream to go this long, so I thank you guys all for tuning in. It's been awesome. A third scam call today. That's ridiculous. So, there's been heaps of them going around recently. But at least we did get some hobby done. We got some of these guys built. I need to go around and clear their mold lines up, which will be alright. And then continue on the rest of them as well. Which should be quick and easy. Maybe get them done tonight. We'll see. It's already 11:15. But yeah, be cool. So yeah, I think I might end it there, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I will let you guys know on the community tab when I will be streaming next. It might be this weekend. Maybe Saturday night, possibly. which would probably be a Saturday morning for you guys over in the UK. But yeah, thank you guys so very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys in the next stream, or yeah, there'll be a few videos before the next stream. But you're out Saturday night, Lily. Yeah, I would be as well. But I've just been enjoying, I've more been enjoying staying in, doing some painting, doing some hobbying, and I have to get up at like 6 a.m. to go to work, so I don't want to be staying out until 1 a.m. 3 a.m. to go out. Otherwise I would. But yeah, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. And as always, happy gaming.